Vegoutt. My name is Gemma and today we're going to be cooking some comfort food, so a little bit of pasta. So what we're actually going to be doing today is sweet potato, pumpkin, pesto, linguine. So the ingredients I've got here today is I've got some linguine that's been cooked. So that's already pre-cooked and done, so you can get fresh pasta and soak it in a bit of hot water for about 5 minutes or so, and that makes that nice and soft. Or you can cook fresh pasta straight from, you know, the little hard shells that they come in to start with, if you'd like. Over here I've got some steamed sweet potato. This is the purple sweet potato, or some people call them yams. You can use regular sweet potato if you like, but I just like that one a bit better. Here's some pumpkin, also steamed. Some vegan cheese. Over here, my favourite, my sesame oil. Some basil leaves, some crushed basil, some dry basil, cashews, and some coconut yogurt. And that's all we need for that one. So what we're going to do is we're going to start and make the pesto sauce. So often in pestos people use pine nuts, but I like cashews better, so I'm going to use some cashews. So what we do is we're going to blend this up. So in here I've just got a little bit of water. So in with that, we're going to pop in the cashews. And then we'll go to the basil leaves, some fresh basil, and coconut yogurt. Now you can use coconut cream or coconut milk if you'd rather. I just like the taste of coconut yogurt a bit better. Go over here and you'll blend it up. So you can use a blender or you can use a bullet or a ninja if you have one. Just pop that in there. Right, so now we've got our sauce. So we'll just check the consistency of that. Okay, so that's got quite a nice consistency. So now we'll add the basil paste. So this is just basil that's been crushed and blended with a little bit of water. So it's got a stronger flavour because it's much more concentrated. So we're just going to add that in there. The reason we don't put this in first of all is you just don't want the blender or your bullet to clog up. So pop that in there like that. And back over to the blender. Now that will only need a few seconds, so maybe about 15 to 20 seconds just to blend that last bit in. Pop that back in there. That should do. So now you can see that's got that nice colour there now. So what we're going to do is, in the description I'll give you all the amounts and how much of each thing you need depending on how much you cook, so I'll give you some ratios. So what we'll do is we'll grab our sweet potato, pop that in there, our pumpkin, that in there like that. Then what we'll do is just grab a fork or a spoon, just bring that into the pasta so that it's got mixes in a bit better. Right, like so, very easy and simple to do. Then we get our pesto sauce. And we just lather it in that pesto sauce there like so. that out. Smells delicious and fresh. Actually, it'd be a good idea to get a basil leaf plant. You know, you can have on your kitchen table. That way you've always got fresh basil to use. You, of course, can buy your own pesto if you want to. It is quite hard to find the vegan variety. They do tend to put a lot of milk and cheese in pesto, so you have to be careful. That's why I just prefer to make my own. And using the cashews just gives it a different taste than it would if you had the pine nuts. Swoosh that around there like that. Perfect. Now, finally the cheese. Right, so we're going to put the cheese, scatter the cheese on the top. This is an optional thing, you don't have to have the cheese on there if you don't want to. But I like the cheese. Pop the cheese and then we pop that in the oven for about 15 minutes. And then we'll come back after that's cooked in the oven for 15 minutes. I've preheated the oven to 180 degrees Celsius. And then we'll come back and we'll use our sesame oil and our dry basil. So we pop this in the oven. Pop that in there to cook for about 15 minutes and then we'll come back and do the other one. And we're back. So it's been about 15 minutes in the oven on 180 degrees, and just for the last 5 minutes I've put it all the way up to maximum, just to melt that cheese and also stirring it through as we go. I'm just going to take that out the oven now. It smells delicious. Yum, 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 yums. That on the table there. So there we go, that's our pesto, pumpkin, pesto, pumpkin, sweet potato linguine. So now we've got that there, and just to finish it off, before we serve it, obviously you want to take it out and put it onto a plate so it's servable. This is about 3 serves, I would say. And so we've got our sesame oil. We just drizzle that sesame oil on the top. Just to finish it off, we've got the dried basil, and we just sprinkle that dried basil over the top. And there we have it. Pesto, pumpkin, sweet potato, linguine. So let's have just a little taste test. Yum, 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 yum. If I can get it up. Fail. I can make it, but can't eat it. Ready? That's amazing. Definitely taste the difference with the cashews over the pine nuts. So I hope you enjoyed that recipe. Don't forget to like the video and subscribe. Plenty more videos to come. And don't remember everybody, veg out!